Hello.
How's everything? How's your mini vacation there?
Hey, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Perfect.
So how's your mini vacation?
Oh, was very good holidays.
Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Welcome back, Jackie. Thank you so much for being here. And so let's begin today's class. Um, I know that in Spain it's a holiday, right?
Is
And well, in Colombia too. But we also have some students from Ireland. So here we are, and we're going to begin today's class. Today's class is class number 7,
mhm.
which means we have one more class for this level, and that would be the final class of the level. So, for those of you that are in class, keep that in mind. And as always, I'm going to begin the class by giving you guys some tips on when we are receiving virtual class. And the first tip is always maintain good posture. It's very important for our body, for our back, right? For our neck, for our eyes, for everything, really. Also, guys, don't forget to pay attention. It's very important that we pay attention to the class and enjoy the time that we have here while we learn English. And also remember to have your equipment working, your microphone, your computer, um, have somewhere to take notes, and that you're in a good space to receive the class. Today, guys, we're going to begin to learn prepositions of place. Last time we were learning prepositions of time, and today we're going to learn prepositions of place, and also we're going to learn vocabulary about household rooms and objects. So I'm excited about that. Let's start with today's warm up. And today's warm up is we have some phrases here, right?
Mhm.
In the last class, we saw prepositions of time. So I have some phrases. Maybe if you could help me with them, Jackie. Lucy is arriving February 13th. Which preposition do you think we can use there to complete the sentence?
On February.
Very good. We say on February 13th because we use on for days and dates. Para fechas y días. Very good.
Yeah.
The next one. The weather is often terrible in London. January. What do we use here, Jackie?
On January.
Oh, very close. It's actually
In.
in. Right. So why do we use in here? We use in for periods of time. So months, years, centuries, even if you're talking about a period of time. So if you say in 3 weeks, in 5 minutes, that's a period of time. In the morning, in the afternoon, etc. Remember, we only use on for dates and days. Let's go to the next one. It's better to get a taxi if you are alone. Night. What do
At
we use there?
night.
Very good. So here we use at. At's like it's an exception. We use at night. We use it for some words specifically. Night, midnight, noon, which is 12 p.m., midday, and a midday is another word for afternoon. Um, and also use it for holidays where there's more than one day. So maybe Easter, for example, that has many days. Pascua, we will say at Easter. Or maybe if you're talking about the holiday period of Christmas, you would say at Christmas.
Mhm.
Um, there's also a difference between British English and American English. In British English, they say at the weekend, and in American English, we say in the weekend. I'm sorry, on the weekend. So we get that small difference. We usually go to the south of France, blank the summer. What do we use there?
Mm, the last one is I think it's on the summer.
You think it's on summer? Okay, let's see what it was. It was in the summer,
Ah,
but good try. So why don't we use in the summer here? Well, the seasons, summer, fall, winter, it's like a period of time. So for periods of time, we use in. Remember, in 5 minutes, in the morning, in the afternoon, in July, in 1975, etc. Let's go to the next sentence. I graduated from university, blank 2001. There we use
in 2001.
very good. Very good. In 2001, in 2001, we use in because it's a year, like a period of time. My family eats together blank Christmas Day.
It's together in Christmas Day.
Okay, which one do we use for days and dates?
Uh, uh, on Christmas Day.
Very good. So here we use on Christmas Day because we're talking about the day of Christmas, not the period of the holiday. And finally, I love to drink a cup of coffee blank in the morning. And here we're going to use in because we're talking about a period of the day. In the morning, I love to drink a cup of coffee in the morning. All right. So that is prepositions of time practice. Let's go to an interview here. And in this interview, you're going to listen to a man interviewing a woman. We're going to do two sections for this listening exercise. There's a gap fill section and a quiz section. Let me show you how we're going to do that. All right. That's going to be today's first listening exercise. And here it looks to be a nice day today. Hopefully it doesn't rain. We've had a lot of rain lately here. I don't know about you guys. Wonder how your country's doing. All right, so let's take a look at this exercise today. And in this exercise, we're going to review a little bit this, that, these, and those, which is something that we've done previously in another class. So you're going to listen to these conversations. Actually, there's 3 conversations in total. And here you're going to see we have 3 tabs. In the first tab, you have the script of what the people say. And in the second tab, we have some grammar explanation. But I want you to focus on the third tab, which is the quiz tab, which has the listening comprehension questions. There are 4 of them. And also, we're going to do the gap fill section. And in this section, you have the conversation, but it's missing some words. So your job is to take the words that are missing and put them in the correct place. So we're going to do the quiz section and the gap fill section. You can press play here on this audio, or you can press play on the video. It's the same audio, okay? I'm going to send that link to you guys here via the WhatsApp group to do our first listening exercise today. And there it is. The audio itself is 1 minute and 19 seconds. So I'm going to give you about 3.5 minutes to do it. So you can repeat it at least twice. Okay. Enjoy, guys, and I will see you soon. Okay, Jackie. So, how did you do? Were you able to finish?
Hi. No, I'm not finished yet, but
Okay, no, you know what? It's just you and me. So just give me a thumbs up or write me internally when you're done so we can continue. Okay, don't worry. Take your
okay.
time.
Right.
All right, Jackie. All right. So how did it go?
Yes. I think I do it well.
Good. Good, good. It's a good exercise because especially the part where there's a conversation, you can kind of review what you heard, you know. So, so it's a good one. All right. So the next section here, guys, we're going to go into vocabulary that is related to the house, house vocabulary. We're going to take a look at that vocabulary with the video that's going to show you in a visual way parts of the house. So let's take a look at that video. It's 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll take a look at that video and we will come back and I'll do some practice with you based on that. Okay.
Okay.
So there's the link in the WhatsApp group. Please take a look at that video and we'll be right back. And well, that's it. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so welcome back. Hello, Jackie, and whoever's watching the live stream here. So, how was that video, Jackie? Were there any new words maybe that were new for you, or
Yes, was a nurse room.
nurse room? Yeah.
What is that?
Well, I think it depends on if it's British or in American vocabulary. It's more nursery, and that's where we have like the room for the baby. You know,
Uh-huh.
that's the baby's room. Um, and usually, I mean, of course, there's more, how should I say it? There's more resources in those countries. So as soon as you go in that room, you know it's for a baby. You know, it has a special table to change the baby and a special place for the diapers and the wipes and all these things that are baby related. So that's the nursery or nurse room.
Okay.
There's going to be maybe some other ones that we'll see here. Um, as time goes on, I'm going to do some more practice with you. You'll see tomorrow as well. We're going to the next class. We're going to refresh a little bit. This was house vocabulary. So what we're going to do now, it's a practice, and also I've got a little bit of listening. You're going to see here various rooms of the house, and you can click on the icon to see how they are pronounced.
Kitchen, bathroom,
Once you've heard how they're pronounced, you scroll down a little bit, and we will have a little mini listening exercise. You click on the listening icon here,
it's the garden,
and you have to choose the correct room we are describing.
Uh-huh.
And then you scroll down a little bit more, and it's the same exercise.
it's the bathroom,
And in the next exercise, it's going to be vocabulary practice of the house, but also family members. But you'll see that in a second. So you'll hear a sentence.
this is the kitchen,
This is the kitchen. Okay, you'll take the room of the house and you put it in the correct place, right? According to the sentence.
All
And
right.
this is the part where we're going to review the family and the house. So right under this picture, you're going to see we have some audios.
my mum is in the bedroom,
So you take the mom and you have to drag her to the correct room of the house. Now be very careful because sometimes if you put the person in the middle of the house, look, it won't stick, no se pega. You have to try to kind of fit it in the correct place. All right. So be careful
Mhm.
with that. That's that section. And in the final section here, you're going to listen.
Sophie is in the living room,
You're going to listen to a sentence, and according to what we see in the picture, you're going to say if that is true or false.
Mhm.
And then you click on finish and check my answers. And this is a very good review and practice for house vocabulary, a little bit of family as well. And there's nothing like practice to learn it better, right? So I'm going to share this link with you guys now. We're going to do that right now to practice house vocabulary. We'll come back and we'll do some practice together, you and me, okay? Enjoy that practice. As soon as you're done, Jackie, give me the thumbs up. And
Okay.
good luck to you. If you have any questions or at all, please write me. I'll be happy to help you, okay? Good
Okay.
luck. Okay, Jackie, how's that, Jackie?
Yes, I did 7/10.
That's great. That's not bad at all. Which was the part that you got wrong or that it said you got wrong? Do you remember?
I think because I can put the dot in the garden.
Okay, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's take a look at some sentences together. And I'm going to give you some descriptions and you're going to help me with this. So let's take a look at the slide here. So tell me, Jackie, you cook food where do you cook food?
I cook food, yes, in my home,
In what part of the house?
in the kitchen,
Very good. You cook food in the kitchen. All right. You can sleep where can you sleep?
in the bed.
In the bed, right? And where is the bed? In what part of the house?
It's the bedroom,
Very good. Fantastic. Where do you brush your teeth?
in the bathroom,
Great. Where can you watch family? By yourself, with your family?
in the living room,
Very good. Where can you eat dinner?
in the dining room,
Very good. In the dining room. Fantastic. Where can you plant vegetables?
in the garden.
Very good. You did great. All right. Let's do this reading comprehension together, Jackie. And here we're going to take a look at this text about Tom. And it says, on Sunday, Tom gets up at 10 o'clock. Then he reads his newspaper in the kitchen. He has breakfast at 11:30, and then he telephones his mother in Scotland. In the afternoon at 1, Tom plays tennis with his sister, and after that, they eat dinner in a restaurant. At 6 o'clock, Tom swims for 1 hour, and then he goes by bike to his brother's house. They talk and listen to music. Tom watches television in the evening and drinks a glass of milk. He goes to bed at 11:30. So, where does Tom have breakfast?
Hmm. Uh, where does Tom have breakfast? In the kitchen.
All right. And the answer is in the kitchen. Very good, Jackie. Let's go to the next one. The next question is, who does he telephone in the morning? Now, notice in this question, telephone es teléfono. But what do you mean, teacher? El quien teléfono en la mañana. Well, telephone can be a noun, puede ser un sustantivo, una cosa, pero también puede ser un verbo, una palabra de acción. A diferencia de español, ¿no? En español decimos llamar, pero en inglés podemos decir telephone como el sustantivo, hablar del objeto, pero también la acción de llamar. So we can all say phone, right? I'm going to phone my sister. I'm going to telephone my sister. So just so you know. So who does Tom telephone in the morning?
His phone, his mother.
He phones his mother. Let's see what it says here. And the answer is his mother. Very good. Let's go to the next question. Where does his mother live?
His mother lives in Scotland.
Wow, very good. Good job. What time does he play tennis with his sister?
Mm, uh, at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. is correct. Great job, Jackie. How long does Tom swim for?
He swims for 1 hour.
He swims for 1 hour. And that is correct. How does Tom go to his brother's house?
They by bike.
He goes by bike. Let's see here. And that is correct. What does Tom drink in the evening?
He drink milk, warm milk.
But he's a very good boy, right? No wine, no beer. He's a very
Yeah.
good boy.
I read again.
Yeah, right.
Say what?
What time? Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna drink a glass of milk either. What time does Tom go to bed?
At 11:30 p.m.
At 11:30 p.m. is correct. You did great, Jackie. All right, let's continue now. We have some sentences here. I swim in the pool. Look at the picture on the wall. Colombia is between Panama and Ecuador. The cat is under the chair. There are no prices on this menu. The picture hangs above my bed. The cat ran after the dog. If you notice in these sentences, I underlined and highlighted some of the words that we consider prepositions of place. In the last class, we looked at prepositions of time, but prepositions of place help us with things that we can normally see, right? Prepositions of time are a little more difficult because they're not, sometimes they're not tangible, we can't see them. It's very abstract, but here, most of the time, we can see directions can help us with prepositions of place. So, prepositions of place, what is it? Como el nombre lo indica, son una manifestación del origen, destino, ubicación de algo, de alguien. And we're going to take a look at the explanation of prepositions of time, prepositions of place, I'm sorry. So let's take a look at this video. Prepositions of place, there are so many of them that we're going to cover the most basic ones here, most of them, but there are many prepositions. And I think of prepositions like, think of when you're like building a house. And when you're building a house, we have, por ejemplo, construir una casa con ladrillos, ¿cierto? Los sustantivos y los verbos y los adjetivos son los ladrillos y las preposiciones son el cemento que ponen entre los ladrillos para que se quede la casa bien cimentada. That's what we have here. The prepositions kind of hold the language together. So I'm going to share this video that's going to go over a lot of these prepositions of place. We're going to do a lot of practice with this, and it's very necessary for many things. We use prepositions all the time. You just don't realize you're using prepositions. But let me share this with you guys here in the group. It's a short video. It's only 5 minutes. Watch the video, and we will go over some stuff together as well. But let's watch the video first, and we'll come back. Enjoy the video, guys. I will see you soon. All right, Jackie. So now let's get down to the practice, and let me show you what this practice is all about. Let me share my screen here. Well, first, let's go over some of them together. Um, Prepositions of place. Let me go over maybe some of them you saw in the video, some you didn't. Let's go over them before we do the practice here. Here we have some sentences. You're going to see that we have the prepositions of place in the sentences.
Mhm.
The keys are in the handbag, for example. The dog is behind me because it's shy. So how do we use prepositions of place? Like I told you before, we use them to talk about where something is from, el origen, el destino de algo. Y siempre lo colocamos entre el verbo y el elemento que expresa el lugar de alguien, de algún objeto. We have in, que significa dentro de o en. The clock is in the box. Right? Let me make this a little smaller here. All right. We have on, which means sobre o encima de. And anytime we use on, there has to be contact. Debe haber contacto. Si no hay contacto, no decimos on. Puede ser encima o simplemente que esté tocando. Como un reloj en la pared, diríamos, the clock is on the wall because there's contact. Here's another example. The kid is on the whale. We have under, which means debajo de or bajo. The baby's dummy is under the table. This is the dummy here. That's in British English. In American English, we say pacifier. Next to significa al lado de. The cinema is next to the restaurant. Hay varios sinónimos para al lado de. Tenemos next to. We have beside, by. So there's many of them. In front of is delante de. The girl is in front of the sheep. We have behind, detrás de. The boy is behind the curtains. We have between. Y between significa entre dos cosas o objetos. My car is between those two trees. We have around, alrededor de. The cats are around the rubbish bin. So for garbage, we say, o el recipiente de la basura. En Inglaterra dicen rubbish bin. In American English, they say garbage can, but it's the same thing. We have here above, que es encima o por encima de. The balloon is above the table. We have below, debajo de o bajo. The table is below the lamp. Ahora, es muy parecido a under, que acabamos de ver. La diferencia es, como podemos ver aquí, below se utiliza cuando algo está en una posición o nivel inferior o en una superficie sin que haya contacto. So, below, pues es debajo, pero no hay contacto. ¿Ok? Y above es muy parecido a on, la diferencia es que tampoco hay contacto. So, the lamp is above the table, right? Está sobre la mesa, pero no hay ningún contacto.
Okay.
All right?
I wanted to ask about above, but now now
Now
I
you
understand.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah,
question
it's
about above.
small difference.
Mm.
We have over, que significa también encima de o por encima de o sobre. The athlete is jumping over the hurdle. She is wearing a shawl over her dress. Y aquí también vemos que se utiliza para referirse a algo que está encima de otra cosa, pero a diferencia de above, aquí lo utilizamos más que todo cuando hay movimiento, ¿sí? Pusimos over, por eso la letra está brincando sobre. We say over en vez de, above, porque se está moviendo.
Okay.
Y lo mismo con el chat de la señora, quizás haya movimiento cuando ella se mueva, no cuando ella camina. Ok, among. Among significa entre de. No estoy de acuerdo con la explicación de aquí, tenemos aquí, pero es más entre. Como cuando decimos estoy entre colegas, I am among colleagues. Así lo utilizamos. Tenemos aquí este ejemplo. The rabbit is among the boxes. And here we have by and beside, al lado de o junto a. Y como dije anteriormente, es lo mismo que next to, simplemente un sinónimo. She is sitting beside or by her bed. Okay, here we have opposite. Opposite significa frente, enfrente de. The boy is sitting opposite the girl. Y opposite se utiliza para expresar que dos cosas, personas, edificios, lugares, está uno al frente del otro, no uno dándole la espalda al otro, por así decirlo. Okay. Y across significa al otro lado de. The bank is across the street from the saloon. Normalmente utilizamos esto cuando hay algo al frente, al otro lado de la carretera, de la calle, etc. Ok, at, in, and on. Son los más comunes, digamos, de todos los prepositions of place. Miremos cuando utilizamos cada uno. Usamos at para lugares específicos. At home, at the airport, at school, at the bus station. También utilizamos at en sitios concretos de un establecimiento. At the door, at the entrance, at the table, at the desk, at the computer. Para acontecimientos como un concierto, at a concert, at a party, at a tennis match, at a meeting. Y también utilizamos at para direcciones cuando se menciona un número y una calle. At 16 Oxford Street, at 88 Tree Avenue, at 26 Spring Garden Street, at 100 Williams 6th Street. Utilizamos in para cuando un elemento o una persona está dentro de o encerrado de un lugar. Así el lugar no tenga, digamos, límites físicos, como un parque, por ejemplo. Uno literalmente no está encerrado dentro del parque, pero sí hay límites dentro del mismo, right? So we also use in for cities, towns, countries, porque tienen límites, right? They have borders. So in London, in Barcelona, in Spain, in Florence. We also use in for parts of the house, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the garden. De nuevo, porque hay límites en los cuartos, ¿no? Alrededor de los cuartos. In the sitting room. Otras expresiones, in a car, in a newspaper, in a taxi, in prison. Utilizamos on para expresar que un elemento se encuentra sobre una superficie. En ciertos medios de transporte, on a bus, on a plane, on a train, on a ship. Pero usted diría, pero teacher, usted acaba de decir in a car, in a car. Ya les tengo un truco para ello. Para cualquier superficie donde haya contacto, on a wall, on a door, on the ceiling, on the floor. My mouse is on my table. If I had a hat, it would be on my head. Y usamos on para direcciones donde solo se menciona la calle. On Oxford Street, on Tree Street, on Spring Garden Street, etc. Some other expressions are on TV, on the glass, on the internet, on a farm. En algunos casos podremos utilizar dos diferentes preposiciones para decir lo mismo, pero la connotación es diferente. Lo que queremos expresar cambiaría. For example, my sister is in the hospital. Si decimos eso, queremos decir que nuestra hermana es un paciente. Pero si decimos my sister is at the hospital, that means she's just visiting. So it can change. Here we have Martin is sitting on the table. Ahí significa que literalmente está encima de la mesa, ¿no? Pero si decimos Martin is at the table, quiere decir que está al lado de la mesa. Here we have, he is at the cinema. Él está en el cine. Puede estar adentro, puede estar afuera. But if we say he is in the cinema, we know he is inside, adentro como tal. All right. So here we have a little reminder. I'm going to show you a couple of things about prepositions of place. So I'm going to show you three things here because prepositions are a little tricky. Some of them are tricky. So let's start with in, on, and at, because a lot of people get confused with these three. But I have a good example for this. So let's say, Jackie, that I'm walking downtown and then you call me, you say, teacher, where are you? I would say, Jackie, I am at the mall. Centro comercial. And you say, teacher, but the mall is very big. Can you be more specific? I would say, okay, Jackie, I am on the second floor in, let's say, Tennis. That's the name of the store. In Tennis, at the cash register. Let's take a look at that. At the mall, right, which means I am next to it or inside, on the second floor. And here, why do we use on? Because we're touching the floor. So that's why we see on the second floor, on the first floor, etc. In Tennis, because I am inside of the store. And at the cash register, I am next to where you pay, right? The cash register. So think about that. Think about that sentence, maybe, or this phrase here. Maybe that can help you with in or at. Another thing that I wanted to show you is a lot of people get confused for transportation. When to use on and when to use in, because we saw in the examples, dije in a car, in a taxi, pero dije on a bus. So why is that? I have a little trick for that. Para cosas que uno, o digamos tipos de transporte donde uno pueda caminar dentro de ellos, usamos on. So we say on a bus, porque uno puede caminar dentro del bus, ¿cierto? On a train, on a plane, on a ship. And all of these places you can walk inside, right? On a boat, you can walk inside of all of them. También usamos on para cosas que se pueden montar. Que se pueden montar on a bike, on a horse, on a motorcycle, etc. Entonces, cuando se puede montar, decimos on. Y cuando se puede caminar también on. Cuando no se puede caminar dentro de ese tipo de transporte, ahí sí usamos in. So, in a car, in a cab, in a truck, in a taxi. All right? Okay. So also you're going to see we have some prepositions that into or up to. And you're like, wait, what is that? What does that mean? So, for example, we see into tiene la preposición in y to, pero está junto. Cuando vemos esas preposiciones que son como dos y una y están juntas, quiere decir que son preposiciones de movimiento. I'll give you an example. I can say, I have a pencil in my pocket, porque está dentro de, está encerrado. Y también podemos usar in para movimiento también, right? I can say, I walked in the hospital. Caminé dentro del hospital. I walked in the hospital. That's fine. But into, for example, is only for movement. I can say, I put the pencil into my pocket.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's when you see like there's two together, it's for movement. All right, let's go back to this, and we're going to do some practice now because that's where you really get it. And when you do this practice, guys, I'm going to share with you a picture. So I'm going to share this picture with you. Let me share my screen here. Oh, you are seeing my screen. Perfect. So I'm going to share. Let me share, but my whole screen. I'm going to share a picture with you guys so you can look at the picture maybe while you're doing the exercises, and it won't be so confusing, okay? So I'm going to share this picture with you. It's going to kind of remind you of the prepositions of place and which ones they are. Now let's take a look at the practice exercises that we're going to do. So the first one is this one, very simple one. Okay, we have some pictures here, and next to the pictures we have 3 prepositions. You have to choose the preposition that the picture is describing. Okay, only one. You have these pictures there, choose the correct preposition, press finish, check my answers. In the next exercise, you have some sentences. Read the sentence and look at the picture, and then decide which is the best preposition to complete the sentence according to the picture, según la imagen. You'll also do this section here. Okay, press finish and check my answers. Boom. In the third one, I love this one. I love this one because you press start here, and in fact, let me share it with the sound. Let me share it with the sound. I like this one because it's going to give you some directions. So hold on, so here we're practicing listening, but we're also practicing the prepositions of place vocabulary. Check out the first one, for example.
Put the remote under the sofa.
Put the remote under the sofa. So I have to take the remote, which is here, and I have to put it under the sofa. Where is that? There it is.
Put the newspaper on the chair.
So you have to follow the instructions, and this way we're also practicing prepositions. All right, we're going to do these 3 exercises now. I'm going to share them with you via the WhatsApp group. Okay, so there goes the first one. Here comes the second one. And now here comes the third one. And now I'm also going to share another link, but this other link that I'm going to share is for extra practice. You do it when we're not in class, okay? I'm going to do this other link that's for extra practice. I'm going to share it with you. Here, extra practice. So remember, we do when we are not in class. And finally, I'm going to share that picture that's going to help you with some prepositions of place, a more visual aid. Una ayuda visual. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'll let you guys go. I'll let you practice. Good luck, and I will see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay. Okay, guys, how we doing? Jackie, how'd you do? How'd you do with the last one?
Yes, it's a little bit complicated, but I think I need more practice.
Well, don't worry about it. I shared the last one with you. That was the most challenging because you have the sentences, you have vocabulary, and you have listening. So it's kind of a combination of both. It's very good practice. Sin duda alguna, es algo que se debe repasar. Y ahí en el grupo de WhatsApp, el link que dice Extra Practice tiene ahí muchos ejercicios para repasar lo que son las preposiciones de place, de lugar. But you'll get the hang of it, you know, and like I said before, usted ya ha usado en varias conversaciones que hemos tenido y en ejercicios, ya hemos utilizado mucho preposiciones del lugar y del tiempo, sino que a veces uno no se da cuenta que lo está usando. Ya cuando se enfoca en ellos, dice, ay, ¿cuál será? Pero cuando uno lo está usando, lo hace de manera muy implícita, ¿no? All right, let's go now to the next thing here. I wanted to give you a pronunciation tip. So let's take a look at that pronunciation tip I have for you today. This pronunciation tip is something that is very common for people that are learning English, Spanish speakers that are learning English. Esto lo hacen mucho los hispanohablantes cuando están aprendiendo el inglés. Y este error es cuando sustituyen la M al final de la palabra por la N o el sonido de la misma. So, el sonido consonántico de la M existe en español, obviamente, pero nunca aparece al final de las palabras. Por lo tanto, aunque para los hispanohablantes no es nada difícil pronunciar la M sola, puede ser un reto pronunciarla al final de las palabras. Por eso, cuando una palabra termina con M en inglés, por ejemplo, some, ham, cream, los hispanohablantes suelen sustituirla por un sonido más cercano que aparece al final de las palabras en español, que es el sonido de la N. Al final de las palabras en español terminan en N o NG normalmente. Entonces, miremos aquí, por ejemplo, esa sustitución puede producirse de manera subconsciente y ni nos damos cuenta, ¿sí? Y el factor número uno para mejorar eso es simplemente estar más conscientes. Es algo muy, muy fácil de arreglar y simplemente usted decir, ok, si termina la palabra con una M, tengo que pronunciar la M y no la N. Por ejemplo, la palabra game termina con el sonido de la M, pero si pronunciamos gain con N, ya sería otra palabra totalmente. Entonces, miren la diferencia que puede ser la pronunciación de una letra en una palabra. Otro ejemplo es sim. Si decimos o queremos decir sim, pero decimos sin, es otra palabra totalmente diferente. Foam, que es espuma. Si usted cambia la M por una N, diría phone, y es teléfono, otra palabra totalmente diferente. So be careful, solamente estar conscientes de que se termine la palabra con la M, pronunciar la M y no una N. Vamos a hacer unos ejercicios aquí con el micrófono apagado. Puede hacerlo conmigo, Jackie. Vamos a estar seguros de pronunciar la M. Let's start with the first column here, the column on the left. Let's pronounce Sam.
Sam.
Room.
Room.
Meme.
Meme.
Cream.
Cream.
Rum.
Rum.
Slam.
Slam.
Comb.
Comb.
Home.
Home.
Very easy, right? You just have to be conscious of it. It's pretty easy. All right, we're gonna do our video activity here. And in this video activity we have today, we're gonna watch a video and do an exercise based on prepositions. So let me show you what this looks like here. So you're going to watch this video, which is, by the way, very short, only 1 minute and 53 seconds. And then based on that video, you will write in the spaces the correct preposition that you heard in the video, okay? All right, once you're finished, you press on done, and you will see your answers. This is the last exercise for today. And I have a couple of games I want to play with you to practice prepositions. And house vocabulary. So please do that exercise for me, Jackie. And as soon as you're done, let me know. And
Yeah.
that's it. Okay. Good luck to you.
Okay.
So I had this whole summer in this $1 million house. So I had this whole summer in this $1 million house.
All right. How's that? Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, it was easy.
Piece of cake. All right. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So let's do these last couple of games here that we have for today's class. Let me share my screen really quick. All right. So the first game we're going to do, Jackie, it's a game to practice prepositions of place. I'm going to share a link with you via the WhatsApp group, or just with you because nobody else is here. It's just you and me right now. All right, and whenever you're ready, you can join. Just click on that link.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all right. All right, not bad at all. 85%, Jackie. That's great. You did great. All right, let's go now to, we're going to do a little practice for parts of the house. So let's do that one. Let me share my screen here with you. And we'll do one game to practice parts of the house. I am now going to share the link via the WhatsApp. Ah, just for you, just for you. Here you go. And we'll see how we do with this one. I know you're going to rock. You're going to kill it in this one, Jackie. All right, here we go, Jackie. In 5, 4, 3, 2. right. How did you feel, Jackie?
Yes, I think everything's okay. Yeah.
I think you did fantastic. Are you kidding me? Look at that, 100%. Wow, you did great. Well, it's just you and me, Jackie. So you know what? I'm gonna take advantage. It's just you and me, and let's do a little speaking game, you and me. Okay? I want you to, I want you to think of 5 words in English, 5 words, and write them down somewhere. It could be on your cell phone, on your computer, piece of paper, anywhere, but don't let me see them. I'm gonna write down 5 words, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do with those 5 words. Okay? But just write them down first. All right. Okay, let me know when you have those 5 words.
5 words.
Okay, do you have them?
No.
Okay, don't worry, just tell me when you're finished.
5 words, different words.
5 different words. Yeah, any 5 words that come to your mind.
Okay.
They could be of anything, but don't tell me what they are. Okay, don't tell me.
Okay. Mm. Mm. Yep.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do, Jackie. This game is very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to describe our words to each other, and the other one has to guess what the word is. So, for example, imagine that my first word, this is just an example. Imagine that my first word is the word dog. So
Uh-huh.
I would say, okay, this word is an animal. It has 4 legs. It goes woof, woof. It is the cat's biggest enemy. It is man's best friend. And I keep describing until you guess it. You see how we play?
Okay.
Okay. So do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
I'm gonna do first.
Okay.
Okay. My first word is a feeling. You feel that when you came back to your home and you sit in the sofa.
Relax.
Yes, but that relax make you feel
At peace, peaceful, and comfortable.
yeah, that is the word.
Comfortable. All right, cool, cool. Good description. Good description. All right. This is something that you feel for your parents and that your parents feel for you. This is an emotion that you feel for your parents.
Love?
Yes, love. Very good. All right, your turn.
Yes, that is a place that the place that you can't put something but not touch nothing.
Oh, es
It's
un
a place
acertijo.
where is the place? It's not in there, it's not in, it's not on. It's not on, but it's on the top.
At?
No,
It's not on.
it's not on.
Not on.
It's not on because no touch nothing.
Oh, above.
Yeah.
Above. Very good description. Very good. All right, this is a place. This is a place where a lot of children, it's usually outside, and children go to play. Some adults go to do exercise, and maybe you'll
Park.
see. Yes, very good. Very good.
Okay, that is the feeling. That's that feeling. You must move your mouth,
Talk or speak.
but make you happy.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right. So if it's the daytime and you're outside and you look up, you will see the sun. But if it is nighttime and you go outside and you look up, you will see
The sunshine,
well, that's in the daytime. But
but
at night, if you look up, what do you see?
the moon.
The moon. Very good. That's it.
Yeah, that is a part of your body that you must use, or you must train it to don't lose.
Muscle.
Yes, but it's in the other places.
Your brain.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good descriptions here, Jackie. You're doing fantastic. All right. This one is, I think this one is pretty easy. So you need this thing. Your phone and your cell phone have to be connected to this thing to check your email and your social media, to have this class. You need this thing to
Ah,
stream movies and videos. What do you need?
oh, movie and video.
Yeah, movies and videos, maybe to listen to music online and
You
to
need
check.
to turn on.
But what
Oh,
do you need? What do you need to turn on? What do you need to be connected to?
the
To check.
control.
How about to check your email and your social media? You need this to check your social media.
Password.
Uh, but the password is for what?
What's so
Eh,
difficult?
no. It's easier than you think. So if you are not connected to this, you cannot go to any web page. You cannot see anything online. You cannot check your email. You cannot check your Instagram or your email
My
if you don't.
phone, my computer,
Yes, your phone and your computer have to be connected to this
internet.
thing. Yes, that's it. You got it.
It's easy for you. Yeah, it's a ¿cómo se dice? A pet, normal
Mhm.
pet. It's a
It's a
normal
normal. Okay, a cat or a dog.
a dog. Yeah, that's all.
All right. My last word. So uh, uh, this is something that you do with your mouth when you're happy, and when people take pictures, they do this a lot. What do they do?
A joke?
No, but so they look good in the picture. They do something with their mouth. They move it. So they sometimes they show their teeth. And every time somebody's gonna take a picture of you, they say, "Do this thing."
Uh, smile.
Smile. Very good. That's it. Those are my 5 words. You did very good, Jackie. You did very good at the game.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Jackie, I hope you enjoyed today's class. I'm going to share the link of the class with you in a moment, so you can go over it if you want. And I'm going to share the PowerPoint presentation as well. Remember that today is class number 7,
Mhm.
and the next class would be our last class of the level, Tears, Sadness.
Oh,
So I hope to see you in the future, maybe in another level. Okay. And I want to thank you so much for being a fantastic student. Okay.
thank you.
All right, Jackie, you have a good day and take care.